Jubes, I'm Gravy Fries, and I like a ninja cat. If you've been on my Instagram or my Twitter, you can tell I've actually fell in love with this cartoon called mmhoph Heroes of Pure Heart. It's this very lighthearted and fun cartoon that actually has some dark storylines to it, and I absolutely adore it. And the main character has a little bit of a few things in common with Randy Cunningham himself. But that's not what we're here to talk about. I have some theories that I've made based off the episodes I have seen. And no, I haven't seen the whole show yet. There's 40 episodes for season 1, which you can find on Kim Cartoon in pretty decent quality. I'd highly recommend watching it. It's a very good show. One of my theories is that I believe something serious is going to happen with the Pure Heart. And I don't mean like, well, obviously you can tell if you watch the show, and spoiler warning for those who haven't seen it. Major spoilers. I'll give you a chance to, while I'm talking, if you want to leave for that. Okay. If you've left for the spoilers, here it comes. So in Orango Snake Begins, in the start, we see he hits it with his laser, right? And we can tell something's clearly wrong with it. I mean, the whole plot is that he wishes he could make mmhoph scared of him, and the heart actually grants this wish by giving him and the rest of the Sky Pirates a boost. So, clearly, he did something to it. And it seems like the Pure Heart will now give you what you desire, but in a corrupted way. Kind of like the Chaos Pro, really. It manipulates your desire and want for something, and turns you into a monster that can basically kill things. Another example is Zing Your Heart Out, where Adorabat wishes she could have hurt that guy with her jokes like he hurt her. So she became this monster that just screeched insults at people that could actually physically harm them. I mean, it got to a point, mmhoph thought he was going to have to kill her. And I mean, come on, watch the scene. He was going to stab her. But it's just insane to think the laser did that much to the heart that it gave it this capability. So imagine what it would do later. Imagine what it would do to mmhoph. Think about it. They've built up. mmhoph has problems. A lot of problems. Whether it be his trauma with his dad, his fear of puppets, or just his general issue with not getting enough attention or being lonely as a child. All of these built together make someone who's very insecure. And he's a very emotional man. Like, I love the character, I do. But from what I've counted so far, he has cried a total of 23 times in the 15 episodes I've watched already. That's a lot for one man to cry. And there's not even counting the fact that he easily is embarrassed. He gets angry easy. He's just a very emotional person. With someone who's got those many problems, he can't control his emotions. He's easily upset. He's easily hurt. I mean, just see what Bao Bao did to him. And that's just a dog. What would this heart do to him? Like, what kind of desire would he have so bad that the heart would do it? And what would it do to give it to him? What would he become? A monster? A crazy person? Could he pull a Jinjitsu? I mean, to me, it's interesting to think about. I mean, it could do like, in the mirror, I mean, it could be like that one Equestria Girls clip with that girl with the mirror. I don't know as much MLP as I know these other cartoons, but the girl with the mirror, where Starlight came to the human world, and she managed to transform herself, and it made her think everybody was adoring her, but they were scared of her. It could be like that. It could be like he thinks everybody around him is praising him and cheering for him, but then it comes to reality, and they're screaming! Or it could just be something even crazier, like it could actually make him as big as he thought his dad originally was before Small. It could make him powerful, but the power would go to his head. And I know I'm probably sounding a little intense with this. It's just, I've gotten so invested in this show, and just the concept of something like this happening to a favorite character of mine. It's interesting to think about. And it may not even happen. And there's another thing that could happen that goes into my second theory. Actually, that'll be in the next video. What if it didn't transform him? What if it was just a whole destroy the heart before it does something thing? And then it merged with him.